Bob Sirman, what do successful models of cultural engagement and public participation look like? And what are some of the key elements that need to be in place for them to unfold?
I think fundamentally, successful models of cultural engagement involve other people. They involve a social element because we know that people are hugely impacted and influenced by peer relationships, by family relationships, by relationships generally speaking. And models that assume isolated individual activity are not essentially or particularly successful. The kinds of models that really work well are models that bring people together and allow them to share stories, energy, incite each other, and actually have a good time. Pleasure and thinking require each other. You know, this notion that people want to take pleasure, but at the same time, they want to be engaged in stimulating and fulfilling kinds of activities.
Another thing I wanted to know is, do you think that events such as Culture Days can be a catalyst for building different types of partnerships, maybe say between arts organizations, but also outside of arts and culture with other types of partners?
Absolutely. Anything that brings people together who normally don't meet at the same time is an opportunity to build a partnership. The fact that the arts world and the heritage world, the fact that professional artists and hobbyists are all engaged in the same forum, that this is a forum, this is a platform, this is a convener that brings people together. We know how events like Nuit Blanches operate in major urban areas. Culture Days is working in the same way. It's like the open doors phenomenon. It brings people inside what is otherwise sometimes a somewhat restricted or privileged venue or a privileged experience. This is not privileged. There's nothing privileged about Culture Days. Culture Days is the most democratic, open, welcoming opportunity one can imagine to actually have a good time with people sometimes you know and care about, and sometimes people who you've never been exposed to before. That has to be an extraordinary opportunity and invitation for new partnerships.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.